test. I think this is good. Here we go. Let's check the volume on the music. Not too loud, not too soft, just right. Mic doing good. Mic, hello, test, mic. Yep. Here we go. What's up? What's up, everyone? New day, new night, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Oh, my stream health. What is this? It's orange. What's orange mean? Some users may be experiencing minor issues. Well, those users need to step up. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to stream from my new MacBook right now. Seems to be doing well. Let me know if there's any audio or video issues. See if I can fix it live on the air, because that's how I do it. I do it live. Yeah. Welcome to the Bell Squad. Who's here first? Ethan. Whoa, Ethan, you're here first? That's awesome. Thank you so much. Donald, what is up? Steven, Shark Tech Designs. Shark Tech, what's your real name? Forgot. Let me know. Thomas, what is up? Juan, I'm glad you're here, because we're creating something that we're creating something in Webflow that you've created. I really got inspired by your Dribbble shot, and this is what it's all about. So thank you for being here. Peter, always a pleasure to see you in the live chat. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for writing that article. I need to read it still. The article about Webflow. Someone from our team actually linked it in our Slack channel. So yeah, there is a video lag. Frame rate drop. Yay. What do I do? Is it still bad? Bit of a frame rate drop. Does this show me how many drop frames? Oh, it is dropping a lot of frames. Oh my god! How do I stop this? Hold on, let's stop the music. Stop. No bueno. Huh. I am using two... How do I fix this live? There is dropped frames. This is bad. This is bad. What can we do to fix it, guys? What can we do? Should I keep going? I mean, the drop frames is... that's not good. Let me preview it real quick on my end. Mac things, I know. I'm playing it. Is it buffering here and there? Is that the problem? Oh no, there are noticeable drop frames. Look at that. Look at that. PC Master Race. Yeah. I'm trying to stream from my Mac a little bit more, because my PC, it's not like, it hasn't been upgraded in a long time, and so I thought this would be better. Have you tried plugging in and playing back in again? Actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. Wait, what am I connected to? Yeah. See, the thing is, trying to go from old school Mac. I had a 2014 MacBook, and now I'm on the latest, and everything is USB-C. So I'm using two USB-C hubs. Dongles, man. The dongle life. All right. No idea, because I need all of this to stream. All right. Let me try one more dongle, okay? So last time when I streamed, I used a less complicated dongle. Dongle life, hashtag dongle life. All right, let's see here. Will I break stuff if I... what is that for? What is that thing for? Oh, that's for my Mac. I'm still dropping frames, right? God, this is so bad. All right. Let me see if I can change my video. Be right back. Sorry, everyone. Has to be my video. And boom. Gone. But you can hear me. I'm still here. Live tech issues. And this is not a tech show. Well, it kind of is. Alright. Am I dropping frames still? Yeah, it's not my... Oh my god. It's one of these days, huh? This is not cool. Let me see. Video capture device properties. Change it to this one. Okay. Is my frames dropping? Frames are still dropping. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see if I can stop and start this again. Let's go. Can I make the... Actually, no. Let me go settings. Output. Output's fine. Video. Yeah, dude. This is making me kind of mad. How's this? Please. Please, internet gods. Nope. I think I'm gonna start and stop. BRB. Okay. We drop in. We green. We good. All right. We figured it out. Stop and start. Oh, man. To those who are watching the recording, I'm very sorry about this. So, yeah, I'll just put in the description or something because we can't have YouTube annotations anymore. I'll put in the description, hey, fast forward 13 minutes. Looks like I just joined into some drama. Yeah, you did. And the drama is done. Yay. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. So, what has happened this weekend? Hopefully you had a great weekend. I did. I got to see my first SpaceX launch in the sky. Now, for people on the East Coast, especially those who are in Space Coast around Florida and stuff, it's like a common occurrence to you to see rocket launches. But for me, I've never seen a rocket launch, with my own eyes. You know, I would watch the live streams and everything, and it was super awesome. But like actually seeing it in person in the sky, and just seeing the beautiful artwork in the sky, it's nuts. It's crazy. It was like seeing a mini version of a galaxy being born. You know, it's that intense. Did you guys? No, not good for me. It looks good for can't hear. Oh yeah. Did you guys check it out? Did you guys see it? Oh, Steven saw it. Yeah. Steven. I saw Ethan saw it. He was all the way in Fremont. I'm down in San Diego. Man, that was beautiful. Science is art, man. And I can't wait to see more of that. I can't wait to see 2 rockets land, or even 3, you know, for the Falcon Heavy, if it's ever going to be launched from Vandenberg, that would be really awesome. Anyways, I was geeking out last night about that. That was so awesome. Also ran my first 5K, so that was cool. That was really fun to do, and motivated me and my wife to let's try for a 10. Let's try for a half. Not gonna go for a full marathon. That's kind of crazy to us. But a half, yeah, that's a good goal. Yeah, but cool. Tesla Town. Oh yeah, Fremont is Tesla Town. Didn't see it from Australia. Oh yeah. Well, if you can come on over, Thomas. Yeah, it's a sight to see. But that's why we have the internet, so you can see it on the live stream. Anyways, what else? What's going on in the world of Webflow? So this Thursday, I'm doing a presentation in Utah to talk about how, to me, well, like The title is Should Designers Code? And I'll be talking to a bunch of designers who don't know what Webflow is or is still kind of skeptical about it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to live stream Thursday instead of Wednesday. So I'm going to live stream on Thursday my talk, and that's going to happen around, it's going to happen around 6 p.m. Mountain time. No, yeah, Mountain time. So that would be if it's 6 Mountain time, then it means it's 5 p.m. Pacific time. So do the calculations or just Google it so you'll know what time is happening. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. And it's going to be my first time talking in front of probably around 50 to 60 people in real life. Like, it's easy for me because I've been streaming for over 2 years. It's easy for me to talk to hundreds, 100 to 200 people on a live stream because all I'm looking at is a camera and seeing people in the chat room. But it's so much different when you have all those real life eyeballs staring at you and you feel the vibe of the room. Wish me luck. Ooh, got my slides done and I practiced. I've actually practiced twice in front of my wife and daughter right before this stream. So, okay. Exciting. Thomas, I've seen you live talk, dude. You kill it. Thank you. Boom, Pixel Geek in the house. Chris, what's up? Yeah, I'll be going to Chris's meetup. So, yeah, there we go. All right, let's get into it. What are we doing today? Not dropping frames. That's for sure. Sweet. Frames are still up. Let's do this. So the reason why I'm happy that Juan, I say John because it says Johnny. Should I call you Johnny or Juan? Because in the chat room you're Juan, but on Dribbble you're Johnny. What's the deal? So, he just posted this today, and I was like, oh, dude, that's really clean. Oh, dude, I want to do this in Webflow. And then I had more thoughts. I was like, what if? And that's what I always start off with. You know, whenever I look at the web, especially static mocks, I always think, what if? And I give myself a challenge. What if this could be mouse movement parallax scrolling? You know, where I move the mouse to the 0% right here on the X, and then everything shifts to the right, and then vice versa when I move my mouse here. And you wouldn't have just 4. You have like, what, 5 or 6 things. And so that's what we're going to do, right? And when I hover over one of the words, it'll pop. It'll pop and they'll show a background image with the text changing color from gray to white. Yeah. So we're going to try something like this. So to Juan, if you're still watching, thank you. This is a really good inspiration. Okay. Turn the volume down real quick. Is this good? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. First thing, let's download some SpaceX photos. Of course. Why not? So let's do this. Get this out of the way. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. Let's download some stuff. Let's get this one. And just I can't drag it. Download. Let's get the mediums. Cool. Get the mediums. Alright. Oh wait, I can just switch back and forth. I want all the landscape ones. Let's get this. Download medium. No, not that one. That one's pretty cool. Medium. Come on. Nope. I need something wider. There we go. Medium. So we have 4 photos. Ooh, that's a cool one. 5. Yeah, let's do 5 for now. I think that'll be good. Okay. Now that we got our assets, let's drag them into a new project. Okay, we're going to call this mouse movement. Yep. I don't know. This is just like a video game to me. So drag in my assets. Get it? Drag in. Because, okay, never mind. Ignore me. All right. Let me put this on the other screen somewhere. Where can I put this? Where can I put this? Okay, cool. All right. Actually, can I put this on screen so you guys can see what I'm building? Yeah. On screen. Okay, cool. Properties. Nope. Let me add an image. Okay. Browse for desktop. Open. Okay. Good. Throw you here. So you can see what I'm building. All right. Cool. Cool. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. So that's what I'm building. Follow along. All right. First thing, I'll put the nav bar later. I mean, that's the easiest part. Let's just go straight into the cool thing. I'm going to bring in a section, and I'm just going to call this wrapper as I usually do. Bring in a height, 100 VH, and because I don't want a horizontal scroll bar, I'm going to have to make this with 100 VW, okay? I know it's already going 100 VW, but I want to make sure that it doesn't go beyond 100% of the viewport width. And if something goes beyond the 100% viewport width, I'm going to mask that. I'm going to make sure that it's not shown, okay? So I'm going to set the wrapper to overflow. All right. Now let's put something inside of that. And this is the thing that's going to go on past the canvas on the X, okay? So let's make this inner wrapper. Or we can call this flex because this is actually going to have flex box. Okay? The height's going to be 100 VH and the width, let's make it go beyond. Let's make it go beyond the canvas. So let's go 120 VW. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay, so 120 VW, but I'm not going to see it. There's not going to be a horizontal scroll bar because of the parent having an overflow hidden. So that's done. Let's go ahead and make our columns. I'm going to make one column right here. We're going to call this call. Make it expand, and on the right of it, I'm going to add a border, 1 pixel. Let's make it kind of grayish. I can't see what I'm doing because how do you see 1 pixel on the very right? Actually, we can do like this. Oh, it shrinks. Use 75. Okay, what does it look like? The color. Oh, I can't see? What? Come on. Alright, that's too dark. $15. Alright, I think that's good. We'll do 15. Alright, so I don't want the width 75. I want the full width. And inside this column, I'm going to flex box it as well. So I'm going to do center. So flex within a flex. So that way it's in the very center. And remember, because this is, the reason why this is kind of off center is because its parent is 120 VW. So it's past the canvas size. All right, so we got that going. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's go ahead and put some padding. Let's say 50, and inside of there, I'm gonna put let's put a link block. Wait, do I want to put a link block? No, I want to put text. So we're gonna put text. And this link block too is gonna be or actually this div block is gonna be position relative, because if I'm doing this right, the background image is going to, if I'm doing this right. I don't think I'm doing this right, but we'll see. So what I want to do is have a background image that's position absolute inside of this. So you'll see when I get there. So let me see, call inner. The text, let's make this grayish for now. Something like that. Let's make this huge, like 40 pixels. And what's the font Nelson likes today? Well, for this so far. All right. Like, what's gonna top Montserrat? Like, Helvetica is like so 2000 and late. Montserrat is now. What's next? So this one 46. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start with Rocket. Use Poppins. Really? You want me to use Poppins? I don't have Poppins. I'm gonna have to search for it. I think this could be bigger. Let's go 100 and see what happens. Yeah, 100 feels better. Cool. Alright. So we have that. We have that. And so we have that column. And let's see here. Let's put 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I messed up. Because I noticed when you start pasting, the first one goes as a sibling, and then all subsequent pastes becomes children, not siblings. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and set the interaction right now, just so you can see what I'm trying to see what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we'll set this to the wrapper. Okay, so here's how to do that mouse movement thing. So when I move my mouse all the way to the left, it'll be right here where I am right now. The page will look like this. When I move my mouse all the way to the right, everything will shift to the left. All right. So here's how to do that. I'm taking the wrapper right here, the parent of everything, adding element trigger, and it's mouse move over element. I'm going to play mouse animation, and the animation resting state. So when the mouse is not on the canvas, what's happening? Like, where would the mouse be if it's when you remove it off the canvas? Where would the browser think the mouse is? 50% by 50% is right in the center. I'm going to make this 0 because this is what I want the page to look like when the page first loads, or when the mouse is not on this on the canvas. So I'm gonna press plus, and let's get to playing around. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my flex layer or element, press plus. I'm gonna set the move, and so at 0 I want this to move to 0%. Yeah, 0%. And then when my mouse is here on the 100 on the x-axis, yeah, it should move that way. So I'm gonna go negative 100%. Is that what I want? 100? Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it shouldn't be 100. It should be 66.5, 7, 8. All right, 66.7. And if I do a live preview, okay, let's just preview it. That goes too far. Okay, so maybe it shouldn't be 67. But now you can see what I'm going for, right? And so when I hover over one of these, it should pop open that Apple thing. Or I mean, not Apple. It should pop open that oh, I'm dropping frames again. No, stop dropping frames. I say that and then it starts dropping on its own. Stop it. Oh, it worked. I said stop and it stops. Okay. Am I dropping frames? No. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to go for. So let's fix that real quick. Why is it going too far? Oh, dropping frames again. Is it because of Webflow? I don't know. Let me close other applications, see if that helps. Okay, cool. Preview one more time. So it's not 67. Maybe I can use a different unit or something. It goes too far on the 100. But it looks right. Maybe if I go 50, what happens? Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep guessing. So it's not 50. Let's say 30. Ugh. 40. Yeah, 40. Cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's what I mean. So that was easy. All right, now we just get to play a little bit more and just make these awesome. Falcon. Oh, here's a problem. How do I edit the text if I can't see it? What if you put the 67 on the keyframe? Oh, yeah, huh? Oh, wait, no. Because, like, what happens when I get to 100%? You know? Falcon. 39A. Ugh, because I have a dash, it goes to the next line. Falcon Punch. Oh, cool. It auto went to the side. Let's see here. Oh, I can't see it. Can I get to it? I can see the cursor. All right, I'm gonna have to. How do I get to it? All right, maybe I can just make the flex just for now. 100 VW. No. Rap children. Okay, cool. Yeah. Rocket, Falcon, Punch. What else? I need another word. Just transform it across to edit. Oh yeah, I could just. Yeah, that was a good idea. Let's see here. That works even better. There's so many different ways, you know. Let's see here. Cool. All right, so let's undo what I just did. So the reason why I had to do that wrap child thing and stuff is because I couldn't see what I'm typing. So now that I did, I'm putting all my settings back. And so let's go ahead and preview it again. Cool. Okay. Now there's a couple of different things you can do here, you know. One, you know, if you want to make it a little bit simpler, you can just make a background show up, change the background color and change the font color when you hover over each column. Another thing you can do is have a background image that shows up and then the font color changes, you know. Or you can do what we're trying to do is where we have some sort of picture pop out. So we're going to do that. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is column inner. And let's go ahead and put another element inside. And we're going to call this, let's call this image holder. Okay, and the reason why it's image holder is because it's going to have a background image. And set that to cover. And let's go ahead and set the border radius something like 10. Let's make this a height of 300. And then a width of, let's say 30 VW. Nope, bigger. Yeah, something like this, right? Oh yeah, it is big on the mock. So yeah, we have to make it big. We're gonna say 75. Oof. Okay, so we don't want that to push anything down. So let's go 500. That seems better. Actually, let's use VH. 40 VH. Nope, 50. 75, 75? Yeah, that's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and set this position absolute. I'm gonna go here, and we need to see the type. So I'm gonna go back to the type, this text block right here, and I'm gonna say call title. And this should have a position relative and z-index 1, so it's on top. And that's how we play around with z-indexes with elements. All right, so this guy be very big. Okay, so let's go ahead and make him centered. And so here's the trick, okay? We're going to put this 50% down. And this is the trick how to get absolute center inside of another div. 50% down, 50% to the right, and then we do the opposite of that with transforms. So I'm going to go here, negative 50%, negative 50%, boom, it's in the center. Okay, so this is what we kind of want while we're hovering over this guy. And then we want this guy to do some scaling thing. So something like it starts here at with opacity 0, and then it goes here to this to 1. Is this too big? Let's go down a scotch. Another scotch. All right, that's yeah, that's cool. Something like that. So the overlapping here is what's concerning me. How do we solve for that? I don't know. But let's see. Image holder, play with the z-index. I wonder if I put 1, 2. And then this text right here, I'm going to put that on top. So that's cool. We'll see how this works later. Let's keep going. Yeah. Scratching my head because I'm like, will this work? All right, let's add an interaction to see it happen. All right, so when I hover over call title should change to white. So that's the easiest thing we should do. There's 2 ways to change the font color. Easiest is using CSS hover state right here, but I'm going to do it in interaction. So right here on element trigger, I'm going to do mouse hover. On hover, start animation. And I'm going to call this call title hover. What's the timed action? It's a text color. Okay. And the text color will be white. And linear sucks. So we go in, out, cubic. There we go. Press play. Cool. All right, next thing, image holder. Let's go ahead and I'm going to add it right here to the end for now. And the scale set as initial state. So when the page first loads, what's this image holder going to look like? It's going to look like, oh gosh, here we go again. So Webflow interactions clears any transform styles from the style panel. Okay, just a FYI. So you have to redo them. So for now, I'm going to set this to 0.7. No, 0.8. Cool. We'll start at 0.8, and we'll also add the opacity as 0. And let's also put back our transforms for the move, which is negative or positive 50, positive 50, or was it negative? Negative 50. Aha, negative 50. There we go. So those are good. Now I'm going to go here and set the opacity to 100 and set the scale to 1. Cool. And so we have this. Yay! So let's check it. Cool. Linear sucks. Let's fix that. And let's make it out bounce. That was cute, but kind of lame. How about Outback? Bloomin' onion. We'll use Outback. All right. So that's what I want. Looks cool. So let's go ahead and test. Cool. The hover works. Now we gotta do the opposite for the hover out. Select action, start animation, call hover out, and let's go ahead and set the text color back to, what was this? That's why you always make swatches, so you don't have to ask. Boom, made a swatch. Let's get back to it. Hover out. There's my swatch. Good to go. And also scale. Oh, no, let's choose this one. And this one's going to scale back down to 0.8. Again, we have to fix the move. So that's negative 50% by negative 50%. And lastly, we set the opacity back to 0. Cool. So those two are done. Let's check it out. Oh, linear sucks. Okay, so this one right here is going to be in out cubic, but these will be in back. Okay. Cool. Cool. There we go. And so that was going in my head. Now here's a challenge. Can I do it again and not have to make a new interaction for each column? It's the new challenge. But I'm willing. I'm willing to do this. All right. So first I need to set the same thing up as the other thing, as the other column. So that one is a call title. Anything else? Oh, I need an image holder. There we go. We have an image holder, Falcon. All right, let's see how this works. Yay! Thank you, Andrew. Believe in me, and I will show you the way of Webflow. Honestly, 5 years later, I'm super duper happy. More and more people are finally understanding Webflow. I mean, when I first started playing with Webflow, for an hour, I got so hooked. The same type of hype that I have right now, I've had ever since that first hour in July 3rd, July 5th, or something like that, 2013. And I posted on Reddit, and I have a bookmark or something of my first Reddit post of not my first Reddit post, but my Reddit post of Webflow. And people are like, yeah. I was like, you'll see, it'll be the best thing ever. And they're like, nah. And so, I'm like, okay. All right, let's fix this. Call title. All right. Mouse hover. Start animation. I'm going to choose the same one, but it's affecting this one right here. So, can we make this reusable? Let's see here. Select class. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna select class. This is gonna be siblings. So far, so good. And this one right here is going to be class. But this is all elements of the class, so I'm already messing up. So I need to fix this. I need to set this interaction to the actual column. So that way I can set this to affect children. Only children of this class. Alright, so let me set that. Let's get away. Let's remove that. Alright. Actually, let's just make it the children of call inner instead. That'll make more sense. All right, so here, let's remove that as well. Andrew, man, that's awesome. I haven't been working for Webflow for 5 years. I've been working for Webflow for 3 years now, but I've been using Webflow for 5.5 years. The first 2.5 years, I was actually working at a biotech company, and I was lucky enough to be in a company where they paid for your trip to go to any conference once a year. And so I was like, okay, let me go to a web design conference. That's where I learned about Webflow. And yeah, I wish I would have jumped on the train sooner. Yeah, man, no time like the present. Webflow is just, to me, this is just the beginning. You're just in the beginning of Webflow right now. Like before e-commerce explodes, and even after that, dude, like it's gonna be intense because like I like to equate it where like, remember when the iPhone first came out and everyone's like, oh my god, that's amazing, and then developers were like, I want to build stuff for that but I can't, it's a closed system. And then people were finding hacky workarounds to make a flashlight where it's just a white screen, or hacky ways to do things that we think is basic, right? Basic now. But then Apple opened up their own app store and things exploded. Like, people are doing some crazy stuff. So that's user components in the near future of Webflow. So you're getting into it at the right time, because once the user components marketplace, whatever, opens, what are people going to build? So you already knowing the platform now, it's good. It's really good. All right, let's get back on this build. I'm gonna start animation. So this is affecting children of this class, and this one is affecting also children. And so, cool, it still works. Now if I go here, actually I need to fix the hover out as well. The hover out state, it's gonna be this, but we want to make sure that this is children, and this is also children. Boom, easy peasy, pumpkin squeezy. Go right here, and we'll set the element trigger for that one as well. Cool, easy sauce. All right, how's this gonna work? Yes, I knew it. Look at the word rocket. The word falcon. Like, is that okay? Like, sometimes when you do something in design, you can like kind of own it and be like, yeah, I meant that. Like, I meant that overlapping stuff. It's pretty cool, right? But I don't know if I can get away with it. What do you guys think? How do you solve for that? How do you solve? Like, one thing I can probably try is like setting the columns to be like this one. Oh, here's what I can do. I can say odds and evens. So for odds, they would be like, actually no, I'm just gonna do evens. Remove class. No, because this has to go on top. Okay, what if I just numbered these? Like, this is 5, and so this is z index 5. Oh man, I don't know if this is gonna work. Wait, z index 5. Okay, so that's on top, and then this will be z. No, that doesn't work either. Oh my. So what I'm thinking is I'm trying to overlay some of the stuff. I'm trying to overlay this on top of, like, if this column has to overlay both, but yet this has to overlay this. So I can't. So there is no z index on hover. So that's the problem I'm getting into. I may have to do custom code. I may have to do custom code. I usually don't do custom code on these streams. But it seems as though it's time. Let me see here. Oh, wait. On hover for the column, set this Z index to 1. And this right here, look it, it's working. That's what I'm talking about. No, come on. I thought you were cool, man. I thought you were cool. I thought I had it. Okay. I'm over this one, so it should be over that. Whoa. I'm so close. Any type of active class you can add on hover. That's what I'm trying to do without code. So on hover, man, I don't know. It's okay. Let's say on hover 10. I don't know. Will that work? Oh, look, I did it. That was easy. You just gotta figure it out, man. So when I hover over this column, change the z-index so it's the top level. And then when I'm not hovering on it, the z-index goes back to nothing. It says 10 there, but it's not really 10, it's 0. Actually, I'm gonna set it to 0 just to... Whoa. What just happened? I set 0 and then like all the stuff went away. But it works. Okay. And now you can just rinse and repeat. Yay! Let's make this. Let's change these images. Images too. So we can have different images. Yay! And we're off to the races. Yay, yay, yay. Boom. Easy. Again, I knew what I was doing. I just play like that. Alright. Let's see. Image 3. Cool. Image 3 is gonna be that one. That's a beautiful shot. And that was so awesome. Okay, I won't be able to see what I'm doing, but that's okay. I have it in my head, so I can just say image 4. Change that to the 4th image. More gases. Go here. Remove image 5. Change it. Boom. Cool. All right, and now we can just set the class names. Called title. Yeah, finish this up. And as always, when I'm done with this, you'll be able to have a copy of it. Put it in your own Webflow project. Use it for anything you want. Learn from it. Reverse engineer it. Use it for a client project. I don't care. You do you. As long as it's helping you progress in your career, I'm all about it. All right, let's go ahead and set the interactions back on hover. Cool. That one's done. 2 more. Let's go. Cool. 1 more. There we go. Cool. And that should do it. Duh. That's not actually heavy, but it's okay. Just words. Cool. It works. Again, how can you do this by code? I did it in like 45. I figured it out in like 45. No, I had 13 minutes. So around 30 minutes or so, I was able to make this and publish it live. Boom, published. God, bang. Yeah, tricks, man, tricks. All right, have some time left. That was a nice, simple build. I'll go ahead and publish that and make it a clonable thing. Showcase, cool. Showcase my site, yada yada. Showcase, and I'll put the link in the chat room. Boom. Got some extra time. What's up? How you guys doing? You wanna? Is there something I can build real quick for you guys, or you guys good for the night? What do you want? That was fun. That was simple. Yeah. I like doing that kind of stuff. So again, hopefully these streams challenge you. They inspire you hopefully they inspire you to challenge yourself. Find something anywhere on the internet. Anything. Even if it's like a video, that you see some awesome motion graphics with, see if you can recreate it using interactions. Yeah. What is the second Webflow Chrome plugin? The Shield one. That's the admin tool. Good question. So this guy right here, that's our admin tool for Webflow staff. And so I actually designed that. Yeah, it was like one of the things that almost every employee uses. And I was like, yeah, because like when the customer success team is looking into your site to help solve an issue that's happening on your site, we have to go into it. Before the tool, we had to go into view source, look for your site ID that we have in your code, copy that, go into our admin tool, paste it, do a search, and then it pulls up your site information so we can diagnose and see what's happening, right? And I'm like, that takes too long. So I asked the team, hey, I photoshopped a mock and I said, hey, what if there is a Chrome tool where it detects if it's a Webflow site? If it is, then make the Chrome button clickable. Once it's clickable, you can click on a thing, or it's like view site information, and so you click on that one button and it does all that what I just told you. Copy the site ID number, open up the admin tool, and then search for the thing. So what it does, it copies the site ID and then it searches for it in the background in the admin tool, and then you get all the information all with one click. And I'm like, user experience, man. And so that's the thing I like to think about. The user experience starts from the inside out. All right. And I always equate user experience to like being at a restaurant, right? Like a high class restaurant, like 3-star Michelin or something, right? Where the chefs, the line cooks, everyone in the kitchen has to have a good experience, because if their tools are dirty or they're misplaced or whatever, then it's going to be harder to create a good dish. Or if the ingredients are bad or whatever, it's going to be hard to create a good dish. But if everything was streamlined, like how they should be in restaurants, and they usually are, then the plates come out fresh and delicious by the time it gets to the customer's table. And so that's the whole user experience. You want to get it out there fast, and it takes a lot of organization and it takes a lot of streamlining, and yeah, so cool. Yeah, I want to add more stuff to that. I want if I can just put an email address and then boom, it finds the user's information, so we can quickly diagnose any billing issues or whatever. Like if someone needs a refund, I can just put an email address. But yeah, one thing at a time. Anything else? Cool. Short stream today. Short stream, simple build. That was fun. Let's get this music going. If you have any suggestions for a future stream, let me know. I'm all about it. Let's see here. There we go. Nope, too fast. How about faded? What's faded? No, I use that a lot. Yeah, I use that a lot. Yeah, we'll do that. And on a high note. Cool. Can you guys hear the music? Hope so. Let me go back here. Go back here. Cool. Yeah. So, again, thank you guys so much for being here. It really means a lot to me, and I really sincerely hope you're getting something out of this. You can always check out my profile, webflow.com/pixelgeek, and clone all the things. Clone all the things. Because it's there for you to learn off of. And I want you to learn Webflow as much as possible, because it'll help you. It'll help you grow in your career. Especially if you're a graphic designer. Man, oh man. This is the greatest time to be a web designer now. You know, you may be scared of code, but tools like Webflow can help you get past that. Alright? So, thank you guys so much. Please click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Tickle that bell. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/thepixelgeek. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming another simple build, just the split with a mouse movement, split page with the mouse movement. I kind of did it here, but yeah, I'm doing it for the rest of the Webflow community over at youtube.com/Webflow. So I'll be there live tomorrow at 10 a.m. But besides all that, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thursday, be here around 5-ish Pacific. I'll be streaming from Utah. Thank you guys so much. And as always, make the web beautiful. See ya.